Well, a lot of us did receive some rain early this morning. Look at some of these totals here. About 4/10, 3/10 of an inch, even about half an inch towards Siler City and over half an inch towards Asheboro. So we did get some more beneficial rain. This is all good, right? We're still at quite the deficit. So anything that we could add to that will definitely help as we head towards the next couple of weeks for sure. So highs today topping out around the lower 70s, some middle 70s. Look here back towards the west of Statesville to Wilkesboro, 80s. It's because they saw sunshine towards the later portions of the day, so they're able to heat closer up into those lower 80s. For us, we do return to the 80s as we go into the day tomorrow for the triad proper. We could see a few scattered showers as we go through the next couple of hours and into the overnight. Also, some fog may be possible. Patchy dense fog may be possible through the overnight, especially after the midnight hours into the early hours tomorrow. And then you notice tomorrow evening, some thunderstorm activity, very much a possibility as we go through the evening hours and even into the late evening hours into Monday. Most of our Monday should be dry. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm probably closer to some of the foothills, some of the higher terrain kicking off that activity. But then as we head into Tuesday, we're watching the better potential for some showers and storms, especially into our Tuesday evening. Some of those could punch, or I should say could pack quite a punch as we go into our Tuesday evening. So we'll have to watch them closely. Strong winds, heavy rainfall. Those are going to be the big things you have to watch out for. And so you just want to watch radar, be alert as we go into our Tuesday. No weather impact alert day, but still something for us to watch. The severe storm risk on our Monday stays well to our north from the Chicagoland area all the way across the Midwest. By the time we shift into our Tuesday, though, the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted us in a day 4. They actually highlighted us in a day 5 yesterday, and this is unusual for this time of year for us to see this type of risk highlighted across the area. Usually this turns into a slight risk or that level 2 out of 5, but would not be surprised to see a 3 out of 5, maybe a little further to the north as storms will kind of be drifting in from north to south Tuesday night. So that's something we'll just watch and keep an eye on. The other thing that you're probably going to enjoy is to return back to some of those summertime humidity and the heat as well. So mid 80s probably for a lot of us tomorrow, maybe some lower 80s for some. And then as we go into your Monday, we'll back to the upper 80s to lower 90s. Same thing into Tuesday. I think we'll be closer to 90 on Tuesday ahead of that storm system that moves through. So that's what we've got going. What is it going to feel like? Not too terrible. I mean, it could feel like the lower to middle to upper 90s there Monday to Tuesday ahead of that front and that system that comes through. And then you notice that the heat index doesn't really get that bad as we go into our Wednesday, our Thursday, our Friday. So we're not talking triple digit feels like, and that is definitely a blessing, especially as we're this late in the summer months. There's your 7-day forecast though, as we go into your Sunday, watching a few scattered showers, storms developing towards the evening hours. Maybe some isolated activity into Monday. Temperatures return to those upper 80s to lower 90s Monday into Tuesday. Scattered showers and storms will have to be watched Tuesday night for the potential for strong severe storms. And then we'll keep the upper 80s going as we go through middle to late next week.